All I gotta do is look at those eyes. Oh, suddenly there's magic in my heart again. Don't know where that came from. There we go. And then go over here, and then go over there, and go over there, and go over here, over there. Yeah. Let's see. Lately, it just like last one just took off and swarmed. I wonder if it's even possible now. Could I open up this room and then no one appears? I've been trying not to overload everyone because too much of a good thing, so to speak. But here we are again. I still have yet to make Sparky's birthday cake. Sparky turned 65 years old today, and the legendary Sparky has been an excellent companion, bandmate, friend, associate, all of those things. And I'm very grateful he made it that far. I'm very grateful I bumped into him in the universe. So that's kind of thank you, universe, for sending Sparky. We complement each other rather well in a good friend, good heterosexual friendly way. Mr. Dr. Plague, what's up, old timer? Lacy Live 40 said hi, said hi, said hi. Hi, guys. Let me tell you, it's been a great day. Nothing stunning, but nothing really bad. And I am grateful for the times I had. Shy Miner said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Jason Blake, Strength and Fitness. Hey, how much you spending a month on what? Hookers? Hookers. Oh, I get it now. Hey, how much you spending a month on hookers? You're implying, ladies of the night, you're implying that I have to pay for the services of a young lady rather than them volunteering them gratefully and enthusiastically. Well, I'm insulted, sir. Thank you to Lacy Live 40. I like singing to you. Ooh, that wasn't very good though. Sorry. Sorry, that one snuck out. Just snuck out a little. A little too. Is this over the top? I can never tell. Oh, you want to see what's over the top? Hey, who wants to see the tie? Want to see the tie? You want to see the tie, Lacy Life 40? Lacy Life 40. So good to have you in my room. Hey, Racing Raccoon. The tie. Oh, look at the tie. Look at its glorious beauty. Behold the tie of the Time Lords. This is the great tie of Rassilon. This is the bow tie of Rassilon. And only Doctor Who fans will really know. They will really know that's funny, but The bow tie of Rassilon. There we are. Look at that. Look at that sucker. And if you notice, I'm wearing a Don't Blink t-shirt. Because, doctor, give me the news. I get a bad case of loving you. Hey, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, I'm Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty of things I've yet to do, but just you wait. Just you wait. Weeping Angels, Lacey Live. Oh, we're dating now. That's very nice. That's sweet. I like people who know the same. I don't know why. Corey, do you miss me, Corey? Oh, I missed you, Corey. Angel Hosta 7. Angel Hosta 7. Hi. Said hi. Said hi, said hi, said hi. I'm pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. It's marijuana. But it's legal where I'm at. So, I ain't hurting anybody, right? We're just sitting here, bonking my little guitar, talking into a phone on a rainy night. So, right? I don't think ragtime. I only have like 20 songs I know. Let me share one with you. Scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, SCROTUM. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack, drag him in a burlap sack, or you'd lose your nuts. There you are. There's like a little sample of the vibe that comes off of the Kevin G Nicholson experience, so to speak. Dragon blood, that's right. Charlie Sheen. Dragon blood! My name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I'm going to do, but wait, you just wait. I'm all wired, I'm all fired up. I don't know why I'm fired up. It was a very good day. It was a nice day. My cousin had a birthday party. She got some nice stuff. She got a candle. And, it was just good. It was good because there's no drama. There's a little drama with the kids. Kids are always very, very energetic. And sometimes a handful to deal with. Even the strongest people. Yes, there's that too. Yeah, especially when you get them in groups. Then it descends into the Lord of the Flies really quickly. And you can see it like right in front of you. It's like, you understand why you were they told you to read that book. I gotta go to lunch, Angel. Well, Angel, you're more than welcome to come back. We're going to be doing one at 10:30 with the legendary Sparky, wishing him a happy birthday. He would appreciate it if everyone would stop by at 10:30, and he will be streaming, and I will be making a cake in the very near future for him that I will be presenting him. It will be a red velvet cake, and it will have cream cheese frosting. And so that's my gift to the legendary Sparky this evening at 10:30 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So that's essentially it's 4 hours away because I need time to cook the cake and do a couple other things. So anyway, I've said tip slip. Did you see my tip by accident? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I remember you. I mean, it's not like we dated. It's not like we did anything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have a face. That's the first thing. Real people have faces. And they're not afraid to show it. I think probably the most attractive girl I know of is probably not even real. She is probably AI. But we'll have to see as time progresses. Accidentally on purpose. Do you have a brother named Harold? No, I have a brother named Scott Nicholson, and he plays piano in the casinos over in Las Vegas. And he's twice the musician I am. I'm more of a hack comic / comedic act. He got the full training. He plays piano, and he's like a virtuoso. Like, he's really, really good. Anyway, that's just a little FYI. No one wanted to know that, but yeah, I don't know how we got there. So, dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no. My puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hall. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No. They don't come when you call. They don't chase the squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No. Mom says puppies' days are through. She's going to throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No. Dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. There we are. Style reminds me of Tenacious D. John Valby, Tenacious D, Desert Rain. There's a lot of I pull from a lot of comedy. I've always loved comedy. George Carlin was one of my idols, but the fact that people could screw with it musically. John Valby, the fact that the fact that guy could exist was like, I want to be something like that guy, and now I am something like that guy. Go figure it happened. Read me, Corey LaMathau. Corey LaMathau, read me. Play Buddy Holly. I can't play Buddy Holly. Whose turn is it? For what? What do you have in mind? Therefore I am, I think. Therefore I am, I think. To play with the whole. Play with the whole. Did I cross the lever? Did I or anything, Raccoon? Have I done it already? I guess we just crossed into 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. I didn't think I'd make it to 3,000, but with your help, we can make it even further. We can push the life of this into the future. We can build an abundant life for all of us. Emir, hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. That did it. Let's see how it goes from here. See, the thing is, a lot of this has to do with testicle burn. And you go, Kevin, testicle burn. What do you mean? Talking about balls. It's about having the cojones. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to take a little poking. Hey, did I share this yet? I can do all the tricks. Like David Bowie. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? From the Labyrinth? I can't believe I can still do it. Thoughts matter. Everything that's you is being stored. Good. That's the whole point. Why do you think I'm in here so often? This is the only record of me and I'm surprised you guys even want to watch it at all. I mean, I think I'm funny. Sure, I'm me. I'm biased. But the fact that other people think I'm funny and they like listening to me, well, I'm just very grateful for that. And the fact that a lot of them are very pretty is a bonus that I wasn't expecting. And I'm a little taken back by it. But it's very sweet. And I'm hoping that my luck will hold and that things will only get brighter so I can spread it further. Want to spread the joy, spread a chuckle. Spread them. I don't think I've been here late night before. Well, the spark, I mean, it's, hey, clapping is just real hard finger banging. Remember that, folks. That's the same thing as that. Or is that scissoring? You know what I'm saying now. Clapping is just really hard finger banging. Just keep that in your brain. And we want to hear a lot of finger banging as often as we can, especially at small events. Be loud, be proud. You made it. You're a winner. You got this far, and you obviously have excellent freaking taste. So, just saying. Is that a metaphor of feminism? No, feminism is a hate group. I would like to take this moment to say how much I despise feminism in all its forms. I want to be equal, not misinformed. Karen has no use for me. I don't have a manager. There's no superior you can see. The buck stops here, Karen. So look me in the eyes, tell me what the hell's the problem, and let's move on from this. All right, sweetheart? Denise is in the room. Denise has gorgeous eyes. Oh my God, I just objectified her. Well, we're about to put this guy away. What if that was too far? Oh, now it's creepy. That's the audition. Sean Hughes. Hi, I'm a new subscriber to you. Well, thank you so much for being here. It makes me pretty happy to have you around. Sassy Scratch Squatch says, but I want to love all humans, so make it hard to love them, I understand. People are trying and people are lying and people aren't being very nice to each other. But this you will learn. There's some energy in your heart. Don't let others burn it down. Just try to enjoy life while good things are about. I like it when the sun shines directly in my eyes. It reminds me that in this moment I'm happy and survived. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Sometimes a wiener. But I made it here and that's alright by me. I don't know who's in the room here. When is my G-spot next? What do you think about making Sparky's cake on live? Would you like me to do that? Jenny? Jenny, will you talk to me? Please, Jenny, talk to me. Your eyes are so pretty. But just you wait. Just you wait. Do you want me to make Sparky's cake live on the stream? Because I'll do it. Why not? Let's see what they say. Yes, yes we do. Alright. I feel cheated. Why do you feel cheated? Because I brought the tie out before you got here? I thought you were going to get here right away. I mean, I suppose I can arrange it. I mean, we got enough battery for to go out there and mix a few ingredients. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be baking with Kevin. We're going to take some cake mix out of a box, and then we're going to put it in a bowl. And then we're going to take 3 eggs. We're going to crack those eggs open and then stir them into the mix. And then we're going to take out a little bit of vegetable oil, and we're going to measure that out, and we're going to plop that into the bowl. And then we're going to stir it all about. And then after we stir it all about, we're going to pour it in the cake tin. Cake mold, the cake thing. That's what we're going to do. Dan Keeper, you scare me. Good! Here's Johnny. I know, it's the mustache. I missed my pants. I'm vibing with my quesadilla. All right, you vibe with that quesadilla, sweetheart. Oh, I made myself laugh. Okay, we'll get to it. Just let me just chill for a second. And then we'll get out the old stuff. You know what? All right, there's no time like the present. If I just keep putting this off, it'll never get done. So, I guess we gotta go to the kitchen first off. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I can sit here fiddling with my guitar, or I could make the legendary Sparky's cake. So, I think we gotta go on a little field trip. I have to plug you back in later. Oh goodness. This is going out here. There we are. We gotta flip it. Okay, this is what we're looking at. Okay, first things first. It's the Betty Crocker Super Moist Red Velvet Cake Mix. Let's see what we need here. We will need 1 cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. All right, so which way do I do this? So I'm going to put you right there for a second. And I'm going to move this. See what? See how this right here? Whew. That's something. The power of that. So we'll put that over here. There we go. Okay. Now I need a big bowl. Come here, big bowl, big bowl. Come here, big bowl. We can just edit this together right out. There we go. So, what does it say we need? We got the pouch here. Let's open the box. Yeah. Instructions. Heat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease bottom of the pan. All right, yeah. Mix cake, mix water, oil, and eggs in small bowl. So let's get the water first. 1 cup of water. Got my cuppy cup here. Let me go over here. Got a cup of water. Now we're gonna grab the eggs here. I have exactly 3 eggs here. Look at that. There's white eggs are the cheapest eggs, and they're very costly. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get the Oh, almost lost it. There. Trot. And the trot. And I would need, what, a half of oil? Half a cup of vegetable oil. I don't think that's a half a cup. I think we're going to have to measure this out here. What do we got? That's a full cup. Do I have a half a cup here? Come on, Kevin, you have to have. There's a half a cup. With some Gojo in the bottom. Scrape out the Gojo. Well, I know I'm the one who washed these dishes, so I'm very mad at myself right now. I did a terrible job. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. So I need a half a cup. I'm going to use a little bottle here. For those who are new to baking with Kevin, this is poor man's cooking. Alright. Got that, and that's a half a cup. Now, I'm going to mix all this thoroughly first. So, I'm going to see if I can find the old, I refer to this is, I have a favorite fork. This is how strange I am. I have a favorite fork. That's my favorite fork. And I guess there's like a story behind it about like some guy like started like a cult with this fork. And so I'm using this fork in the same manner. But right now I'm just going to make cake with it. It's a lot of backstory for a fork. Yeah, I know. It's really bizarre. Should we call someone? No, I don't. I'm more intrigued than I am upset. I mean, look at him whisper that mixture together. I mean, it's looking so smooth. You're right. He's doing a better job than I expected. You know he has 7 brain cells, right? 7? That seems awfully low. I know. It's amazing how he functions at all. That's what I'm saying. He frightens me sometimes. But at the same time, I kind of want to hug him. Or at least show him my genitalia. I'm not sure why. Maybe the problem's with you. Maybe. What are you implying? You didn't find what you just said a little odd? No. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to change the frame. If you change it up, I made a little bit of a mess. A little bit of a mess. Look at that. It's that blood red. That blood red texture that we come to love. This is the goth cake. We are making the red velvet cake. I must put more powder in. And with the master fork, we just stir very gently, but we do it for a long period of time and really try to get it in there. Get it in there, you hear? Why are you always so dirty? Because it's fun. Is it? Is it really? Can be. It's none better than getting a charge out of someone in a positive way. I'm going to have to get a second instrument, I believe. I'm going to have to get the old spatula. It's like, this is like your ASMR stuff, where you just like listen to me stir. Now you guys realize I'm doing this, so I can't read what you're saying. I'm just going. I'm assuming that this is, this is an experiment for me too, guys. But I'm trying to stay with you. And that little conversation going on in my brain. Consider this for a second. Do you think you could live with this guy? This guy you've been watching for months going, do you think you could actually live in my actual vicinity without just being either creeped out or just like, no, it's too much? I like my own company. But, living with somebody or being around someone for an extensive period of time, people are trying. Because we're different. But I try to have a lot of tolerance, and I try to see good things in people. It's very easy to see bad things in people. But I go out of my way to try to see good things in people. And that's why I've been bitten. Because I nurtured scorpions before. And I don't ever want to do that again. So I have my eyes open. There we are. But I'd like to think that I can still show people kindness. Just make sure I set my boundaries. I hope I've learned that by now. The tough part is because, like, there's a part of me that wants to fall head over heels for somebody, but I'm so guarded now. It's going to take such a song and a dance from the other person. You know what I mean? Where was I? Oh, I'm making a cake. Hey, I found I can do a cake in this, right? Right? So, put that over there. Let me move you over here. I think I can make a cake there. We'll have to, oh, almost dropped you. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, you all right? Need kisses make it better? If you're nice enough, maybe I'll do kisses. Maybe. I'm going to need some enthusiasm. No, I'm going to need something to make sure this doesn't slide. Yeah, we're just going to, oil the bottom of this pan here. Ready to do one? Oh, there it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a clean paper towel here, and I'm going to put that paper towel in there. Swab that all around. Get it all over there. Actually, I'm really good at oiling things up.
You thought that was so clever, didn't you, Kevin?
Yes, I was quite amused. Thank you for putting that out there. Now we have, oh, look, oh, oh my God, it's still, that's not right. Why does this feel dirty? I don't know why this feels dirty. Oh my God. Here, let me give you the wide open shot. Here's the candle shot. This is the candle. Only you regulars will really get that joke, but you know what I'm saying? Still a great joke. All right, I'm gonna put down the master part. Right here. Get the old spatula. And I'm gonna scrape the rest of this into the old bowl here. If I can hold it, I'm all greased up, so my hands are all greasy. And am I just gonna put this down? I'm not that smart, am I? Let's find it. Stay tuned and see if he drops the glass. He might. Look at the way he's holding that. He's all greased up. I'm gonna end up getting dirty, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh, look at there. There's a list of that there. Oh, I'm gonna rest my finger there. And then I'm gonna do a little, oh no, get it on my finger. Ew. Ooh, no one wants Kevin's finger in their cake. Oh, wait. I'm almost done. Almost done. Ow. I almost lost it. Almost lost it. All right. Yay! He didn't break the glass. Oh, look what I did to myself. Oh my God. That cut's not gonna. Oh, the place is. Go to the sink, dummy. You think you're funny? Do you think you're funny? Well, I kind of thought I was funny. You're not funny. You think you're funny. What do you think
think you are? Some sort of comedian? Who raised you to be like this? How do I know you again? Alright. You got the old cakey. Now we just gotta put it in the old baby. Did you guys feel part of that cake? Alright. So, hands are all better. Let's take out whatever's in the oven and take a look at the instructions again. Let's see. Take the old baking. I got an oven mitt. Okay. So, I'm going to put this where? Let's read the instructions. Okay, pretty much a half an hour. And then have a toothpick. Pretty much check to see it. In my experience, you got to let it go a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Better to have it a little dry than to have the whole thing just liquid gel. So, yeah, about a half an hour. So, let's do 33 minutes. So we talk to the tube. Alexa, set a timer for 33 minutes. Okay. So, this isn't hot, so I don't need that. Alright. I'm gonna place this in the oven. There we go. Gently. And, alright. And we'll get you back to your stick. Yep, just in time. See, that beep means that it's ready to go. Okay, so turn off the overhead. There we are. It's getting dark outside, but that's where you guys would be living if you lived with me. Just saying. Okay. All right. And putting down this. There we go. Okay, now I can read the chat again. I gotta plug that in. There it is. Now I'm gonna put this in your butt. It'll only pinch for a second. I bet you won't even feel it. Did you feel that? Did you want to feel it? I wanted you to feel it too, honestly. Oh, ouch, it hurt. Mike Jones. Hey, it's a beautiful trans woman. Oh, thank you so much. The word beautiful was enough. Everything afterwards is just useless. What do you look for in a man? Integrity. Congruency. It's also good if he's got a little charisma. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking like. So yeah. So how was that? Let's see. My ood would have that shit clean. Are you talking about the way that I cooked? You still even here, Jenny? I look for humor. Wow, you found it, sweetheart. And you seem like this. I sense, if you're actually a real person, that you're a show-off. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. I need show-offs. Show-offs. Let's take this up a notch. Come on, we can do this. And you're within driving distance.
Just saying. And that's the other reason I post all my stuff in the Discord, is I want you guys to see what I can do and maybe convince some of you to make some more of it with me. That's a real thing. Not trying to hurt no one. I'm trying to want to make some more art, man. I want to do something edgy. You know what I'm saying? Jazz hands. Nothing wrong with edgy art. Keeps you on the toes. So I already, Alexa, how much longer on my timer?
You have 29 minutes left on your 33-minute timer.
All right, all right. You saw me read the instructions. I showed you the instructions, right? Oh, wrong. What about the toes? Do you have a toe thing, Denise? Like, I'm the best, Trez. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Then why do you keep saying things about toes? Because I showed my toes? Is that because some people are like into them? I just modeled for the picture, you know? Like it was, and I happened to not have socks on. Does that mean like, is that like me being, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulgar? Am I being vulgar because I'm showing my foot? I mean, what are we talking about here? I didn't. Kevin Z Daddy is currently making a cake for Sparky. I think it's nice of me to make Sparky's favorite cake. I think it's a nice gesture. I'm intending it to be a nice gesture. Andy Rollins 6767. Kevin Z Daddy. Andy Rollins 6767. I don't know. I'm playing guitar. I mean, my hands have been occupied the entire time. How could I possibly have timed you out? I wasn't even reading half of that for like half an hour. Half an hour. Shark Tooth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Shark Tooth. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Make it 69. There you go. Rawr. You're the owner, Tommy Merbank. You're the owner. Are you the owner of the shark? Are you the owner of this shark, sir? I asked you a question. Do you have a license for your shark, sir? Sir, you realize you're in a podiatrist's office. And we do not work on sharks here. Sir, I'd really appreciate it if you did not take the shark out of the tank. It does not belong here. We do not have the faculties. What do you want, sweetheart? Remember, I can't say anything, but you can say anything. Same devil in disguise, but no, you gotta wait for the legendary Sparky to make requests. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just not that good.
I like got 20 or 30 songs that I know that I can do off the cuff. Otherwise, I got to pull it up. And even then, like, you know, you want to shove a super chat up my rectum, then absolutely, I'll probably do it. But, you know, I'll give it a shot. Who timed me? I think you're fixating on this a little much. Everything's okay. No one's beating you up. Well, just hanging. Just the tip. Ooh. I mean, what was everyone saying this morning in this morning's? I mean, no, there was another thing everyone was saying this morning. I can't quite remember. It was like people were saying that they would be willing to do something, and I can't quite remember what it was. All right, now all right. What? What? I was just noodling. I was just playing a little bit. What am I? That wasn't what you was. That's not what you ladies were saying earlier. Ah, yeah, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And that was, you know what? In and of itself, that was a very, very nice gesture. And as an artist, you know, kiss hi, Denise, calm down. It's my friends. We're all friends here. In fact, we're a little friendlier than friends, some of us. It's but as long as the joy is there, so long as there are good good vibes. I'm going with my good vibes. As long as people are like, all right, we're all chill. I'm down. For some reason, the channel's still growing, so it can't be that bad. You know what I mean? And I mean, you're having fun, aren't you? At least a little bit of fun. Baking a cake for Sparky. I mean, otherwise, we'll get to see how that comes out. And Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 20 minutes left on your 33-minute timer.
So I got 20 minutes left on the 33-minute timer, and then that'll ring, and then we'll go, and we'll stick something in the cake. I'm not sure what we're going to stick in the cake. It's probably not going to be what you want me to stick in the cake. But I'm going to stick something in the cake and make sure that it's done, and then I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out. Because at some point, you do have to take it out. You can't just keep it in all day.
You just can't. Not even if it's tantric cake. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who can read between that. There you are. Yo, Charlie Sheen, what's up? SCG. What's up? Denise, I catch you after the live. Beautiful. Yes, bro. We're all friends here. Yay. Cake is good. Cake.
There's something I like to eat. I like to eat that cake.
Well, how come when you say it like that, Kevin, it sounds dirty?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I sound hungry. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. How? Cookie starts with C.
You know what's... The moon kind of looks like a sea. Nom 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 nom.
I don't want fingers in no cake, but my cake. You ain't putting those fingers in anyone's cake but mine. See the implication there?
Shit, I meant biggest. Well, you didn't find the biggest here. I don't know what you were looking for, but if it's big, it's next door. It ain't me.
I'm little tiny. I'm a tiny man. I stand about, I'm like 3 foot 7. That's how tall I am, 3'7". Very small man. Cammy, do I remember you, Cammy? Oh yes, I kind of do, kind of. A lot of people. I know quite a few people in this room who I very much like and very much know. But, you know, as we get to know each other, it'll come as second nature. I'm a quick study. So ask your questions, Cammy. Let's play our games. Let's go for a nice intellectual stroll, shall we? Joke past you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You can't. Let's see.
Joke past you further than the International Space Station.
I didn't see a setup. Or maybe it was just something I said. Wow, it's gone now. You're 5'4"? How tall are you, Cammy? Denise is 5'4". What'd I say I was? 3'7", 3'8", 3'9", maybe. I got, my penis is a good, like, 4 or 5 millimeters, though. 6'2".
Forrest, that frozen ghost, 6'2". That's a big person.
5'10".
Frozen ghost, 230 pounds. I could kill you. Just if I sat on you, you would die.
That's very true. That's why I'm pretty quick. Bling bling, 10 feet. Or is that 10 inches? No, I'm sorry, that's 10 inches. No, it's 10 feet. I can't see the, I think it's either 10 feet or 10 inches. Bling bling. Ling Ling. Anyone remember Ling Ling? Remember that show, Drawn Together? They had Ling Ling, like the anime. It was a great show. Alexa, how much time do I got left on the timer?
You have 15 minutes left.
I have 15 minutes. All right, that's fine. What's -5? Sweetheart. Drawn Together was amazing. It was a great freaking... it was so funny. And they went all across all the lines. And I have them on DVD.
All of them. And the last time, I mean, it would never fly today. Although maybe, I think we might be swinging around where maybe all this woke nonsense will be swept away. But we'll see. I'm an aunt now. My sister's baby came out. Congratulations on being a new aunt. Good for you, Cammy. Be nice to the baby. But I'm sure you will be. Because you're in this room. What's going on there? I was way too young to be watching those new episodes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I loved it. Anyway, have you been live? Said hi. How long? 1 hour. You were saying inches and shit. I'm like, -5 centimeters. I'm like, wow, that makes you really, really tiny. Sean Hughes, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Sean Hughes. Bill Lance, howdy, bro. Howdy, Bill Lance. Y'all heard that man with the biggest dick, whatever he blank, we caused him slip in the shower and soap on the pendulum swings. I think we're coming out of this oversensitive era. Well, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Little Moose, have you been live? I've been live for an hour. I think I said that. Baby faces are kind of funny to me when they yawn or cry. Well, yeah. Kids are naturally protected by cuteness. There were 2 children that were being terrible at my mother's today, but they were adorable. And that is the sole reason they were allowed to live. The father was furious. But you couldn't help yourself. They were kids. You could say I'm tiny, yeah, but I said I was tiny, really. Guess who's back? I don't know, guess who's back? Sorry for lurking, mates. That's alright. You can lurk if you want. You can thop, you can lurk, you can, whatever you gotta do. I don't mind. I don't have to clean it up. So long as you clean it up, you do what you gotta do. I already said, but a sassy Sasquatch. You could say I'm tiny, yeah. Coming to my baby shower today. My aunt's having a baby girl. What's up, Brandon? Pirobon. Dr. May I lightly suggest a courtesy check on the cake instead of just going for the full 33 minutes? I'm gonna decline on that, only because I know my oven. I'm giving it the full amount. I've done this a couple times, and it needs more time. So I'm not gonna try to get to it early. Although, all right, you know what? For the sake of me not just sitting in the same spot, let's go check on the cake, shall we? Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 11 minutes left on your 33-minute timer.
11 minutes left. But maybe we'll check on it. Let's check on it like it was the baby that we need to wrap up in the. All right, like it's the. Where's my thing? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? There it is. All right. Let's check on it. Let's check on our new goblin baby. Let's see. I gotta flip around. Okay, there's the oven. Here we are at look at that. It's real bright. So we're just going to look at it. So we're going to open that up there. Let's take a look. That still looks very moist to me. It's hardening and it's rising, but it's still got time. I don't know if you can actually see that there. And we're letting out the heat, so there we go. Try to close that gently. Yes, there we go. Okay, all right, okay. All right. Okay, all right, okay. All right. And we're back. That was fine. You got a little cardio there. See? I would share if you were here. I would share with all of you if you were here. So we'd find some way of divvying it out. Or if I knew you guys were coming, I would have enough anyway. I would have prepared. I'm a good host. What Denise said. What did Denise say? Drop a like if you like our company, y'all. Yeah, if you like us, drop a like. Art waved. Cake time will be soon. Case of above average importance. This cake is of above average importance in the cake realm. It's Sparky's cake. That's why it's important. I'm doing this for Sparky, man. I gotta go for a bit, mates. You can go whenever you want. This ain't a job, man. You're always welcome back, though. Art, you're coming? Oh, are you? Well, listen to my smooth voice. Let it flow all over you. Let it shoot all over your face. Oh my God, I went above my face. I hit the wall behind me. Oh my God, that was really... Is that across the line? I can never tell. I can never tell if I've just gone too far. No, well, no, not too far at all. And went back in. The cake? Oh, I have no idea what you mean. Nah, I'll just sit here and play stupid. Greedy baby, my sister raised. You don't want a greedy baby. What about my face? Oh, you liked my face. Get this. No. I don't know if I like the mustache, though. I think the mustache is a little... I mean, I don't mind being a little Walt Disney-esque, which is, I kind of feel a little Walt Disney-esque. Maybe a little Charlie Sheen, because I can get the little swoop going. Wait, what am I... Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Let me get ooh-ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boy that say they want some beer juice, but I really don't wanna. Mustache needs to go, if you ask me. There you are. One against the mustache. It's a fucking weekend, mate. I'm not sure what you mean. How's that valid? Dr. Elm likes the stash, though. There's a hint of Freddie Mercury. I'm not sure if that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I mean, don't get me wrong. He was a great artist. I want to slide a little more on the heterosexual side. I mean, yeah, just I'm being me. You can hear the dogs outside. I needed that. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 5 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 33-minute timer.
See, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. We all made it together to the fruition of this cake. Not being rude. What happened? I think it would look better if it grew out a bit more. Cook some pizza with some what? Cook some pizza, Matty? Some pizza, matey? Cook some pizza, mate. We're making cake. No, pizza. I already cooked pizza, and it's up on my long form videos, and you should watch it and get a refresher. Give me a couple of, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget the 420 break.
I took the 420 break before I streamed, and that was it. It was like I was sitting there and I'm smoking, and then Jenny, like I forget what I was doing, but Jenny was in the Discord, and that's open on this screen over here. And so I was like, all right. And I hear it go, diddle-diddle-diddle. She goes, when's the next stream? And I go, all right, 5 minutes. And then I opened it up, and then, and this all happened. And now I've been on for 70 minutes. We got 5 more minutes on until we're done with Sparky's cake. Well, not done, but we'll take a look at Sparky's cake, and we'll turn off the oven. And depending on what's going on in its gooey center, if it still has a gooey center, we're going to put it back in. We're going to let it sit for a while till it hardens, because it's always better if you let the cake get hard. Yeah, she's still here. Just checking. Make sure you heard that. Well, thank you very much. I'm trying to see if I can get a model to get a female model to model with this bow tie and nothing else. That's next on my to-do list. To see if I can get someone to model in just this bow tie, and I'll do the camera work. You want the hat? I'll give you the hat. Give you the hat too. Look at that. Cat in the hat, that's that. Right? And I'm saying, but all entries have to be over 18. I'm sorry, that's the way it's, for safety, for everyone's safety. Come. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wow. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I was able to make it to the bank before they closed this morning, so.
Cool.
Much better than waiting until Monday, right?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you for the understanding.
You're very welcome. How do I look?
You look fantastic. You look dapper.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. I'm talking to Matt. Would you like to see Matt? I know they want to see you. Say hello.
Hello. Howdy, folks. Come back your way a little bit. There you go.
There we
How's
are.
it going, everybody? Everybody enjoying their Saturday evening? I hope so.
All right. Thank you very much. That's a little eye candy for you guys. Yeah, so I've been doing this. I think we passed 3,000 subscribers just now.
Holy shit. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's really good. And right now I've been trying to tell people that if you're 18 or older and you're a female, I want you to model this tie in just the tie.
I love it.
So, we'll see what happens with that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also making a cake out there, red velvet cake for Sparky. So the oven is on. And Alexa, how much time do we have left on the timer? Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on your
You don't have
33-minute
long.
timer.
I have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So, yeah, I'm going to go do that before I light the cigarette up because, I got 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Well, you got about a minute now.
That's right. I like selling it. If I could put up a countdown.
Probably got about 48 seconds now.
Alexa, how much longer do I have on my timer?
You have 40 seconds
I have
left.
40
on your
seconds.
33-minute
Look, I was
timer.
probably-
Oh no!
I was close.
Oh no! Boy, I only have 40 seconds.
Now you got 31.
Alexa, how much time do I have left on the timer?
You have 20 seconds left.
I have 20
on your
seconds.
33-minute timer.
20 seconds left.
She counts fast.
She does. Alexa, how much time do I got left on the timer?
You have 10 seconds left.
All right, I have 10 seconds. Let's take a look. Oh, wait, I gotta flip it.
Alexa, how much time left on my timer?
No, it'll
You
be.
have less than 10 seconds left on your 33-minute timer.
That's right.
There you
There it is. There's the timer.
Hey Alexa, stop.
I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna turn off that oven and I'm gonna leave that in there for a little bit. Want to let it harden. We're gonna let that cake harden. Ooh, hopefully that didn't knock it down. So we'll turn that off. Turn that off. All right, am I off? Looks like I'm off. Everything looks all right. And we'll pull that.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny?
Do I want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
What do you got funny?
So I bought a Powerball ticket in Rhode Island and Connecticut, right?
Right.
So the jackpot is $1.8 billion. Do you know if you take the lump sum after you pay all your federal taxes, state taxes, this tax, that tax, Tom, Dick, Harry, and Joe Schmo blow, you get $454 million off $1.8 billion. How the fuck is that fair?
It's not. That's why I didn't buy a ticket.
That is such a rook. But $454 million is still a shit ton of money.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see that in my life, but unless you guys do something about it.
I mean,
that's you, the subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. I could be instant winner overnight. I highly doubt it.
I hope so.
You and me both.
I would love for you to, if you know.
You and me both. You and me both. Because life would instantly change.
It really would.
Like, no joke, overnight.
Well, let's worry about that bridge when we've crossed it.
Tomorrow morning when I can verify these tickets
All right.
being a big fat loser.
You don't know that. You might. Good luck, Matt.
You're right, you don't know that.
Everyone, say good luck to Matt.
So when it gets that high, I feel obligated to spend $2, $4 and buy a ticket or two. You know, you can't win unless you buy one.
That's very true. You can't win if you don't play.
Odds are garbage, but you know, you still got to try, right?
Anyway, where was I? Where was I? Oh, there we go. I gotta put this thing back in your butt. Oh, and hit that button there. Feed you some of that thing, what, the cake? Or are you talking about Nat? You don't lose if you don't play. That's true too. I mean, you know, in a sense, I feel like I'm playing the lottery every day. You know, because maybe, you know, sometimes strange things happen. Like, you know, if I upload something and all of a sudden it gets 1 billion views because I just happen to be lucky or something. I mean, it can happen. It's the same lottery ticket, but it's just unlikely. However, I'm playing that lottery ticket every day with every video that I put up. So I'm kind of like, you know. I mean, you guys seem to like this part of it. No one seems to like the long form videos so much, but that's all right. We'll figure this out as we go. The cake is going to look like a big donut when it's done. That's what I'm hoping for. In fact, Alexa set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
All right. Give it a little time. I turned off the oven, but I'm going to let that cool a little bit, and then I'm going to pull it, and we'll see how solid it is. And if it hasn't solidified enough, then I'm going to put it back in. But if it's solidified enough, I'll just let it sit out there and kind of, I'll test it with a fork or something. I'll test it. So I'll test it with something. I don't even know what to say. Alex Busner. Hey-oh! Oh, I'm making a cake. It's Sparky's birthday today, legendary Sparky. We're going to be streaming at 10:30 with him, and I'm going to give him his cake. He wanted a red velvet cake with cream cheese ice cream. Or not ice cream, icing. So, on this very stream, we just made this together. Like, everyone pitched in and gave me moral support while I did a Duncan Hines cake mix. And yeah, and it's done. I'm letting that cake kind of cement a little bit. I'm going to pull it, and then we're going to test it, make sure it's solid enough inside, and then we're going to let it cool, and then I'm going to frost it. Ooh, the frost part. So that's where we're at. And I wasn't even going to do this, but Jenny was like, hey, you should do it. And I'm like, all right, Jenny, I'm going to trust you on this one. And then she disappeared. So mad right now. So mad right now. I'm out. Bye. What's wrong, Alex? Okay, we're just making cake. There's nothing stunning. Cream cheese icing. Cream cheese ice cream. He likes it. Unblock you are? I haven't blocked you. Have I ever had frozen cake? I've had ice cream cake. I haven't had frozen cake. COVID completely annihilated people's attention spans. Long form is a real challenge now. Yeah, that's true. That cake is gonna look like a big deal. All right, I've caught up. Ice cream cake is delicious. Remember the Carvel ice cream cakes? Still to this day, those are freaking. I hope that cake doesn't die. I know that Carvel's not really a thing, but those Carvel ice cream cakes were delicious. You bake me a cake on my birthday? You don't live with me, Doctor. That would be a hell of a delivery. Cake me, or pie me. And life is good. Life is good. I don't need to own anything. I just need to exist and see it. Everything's okay. We shall see. Do I like pumpkin pie? It's all right. It's funny because I'm growing pumpkins, but I'm not really a pumpkin guy. But the pumpkin thing just kind of turned into a hobby, but not so I could eat the pumpkins. Just it's like an art thing, which I know is a little strange, but well, I think I'm pretty real, don't you, Denise? Art says I like cake. Yes. even if you're not thinking in metaphor, cake is pretty good. I can't eat it all the time, but I think this is gonna be good. Chiquito, I know it was you, Frito. Chiquito, I know it was you, Frito. You like pumpkin seeds? Well, see, the thing is, the pumpkin seeds are what lets me attempt to plant the pumpkins the next time. I still have a pumpkin from last season still sitting on my floor, and it hasn't rotted. I'm amazed. I don't know how it's made it this long. It's been like over a year since I harvested that pumpkin, and it's still on my kitchen floor in one piece. And it looks pretty good. I don't know why. Oh, all right, I gotta check on I'm gonna pull that cake. Alexa, stop. There. Put you guys up. Hook there. I think still outside. So I need the old Hyman hammer. I mean pot hammer. I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna grab that right there. All right. Get that. In fact, actually, I'm gonna, for the sake of argument, I'm just gonna put that there. And then, hopefully you guys don't fall over. Be as gentle as I can. There we are. care. Right. This one. That's what it looks like right now. What do you think? Well, let's test it. Kevin, you said you were gonna. Well, let's use the end of this. Came out clean. Got anything coarser? Would a chopstick work in this case? I don't know. Looks all right to me. So I'm gonna go with it's all right. Okay, so now it's pulled out of the oven and it's sitting right there, and I'll let that cool for a while. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay, and we'll see where it's at. Aspen's here? Yay! Aspen. So I heard. Help, Tommy Mubarak. Mubarak. Tommy Mubarak. Help. What's wrong, Tommy Mubarak? You're better now, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be texting us. So I'm grateful for that. What, did you hurt yourself while you were dancing under those covers? No metaphor intended. She was literally dancing under covers. I'm not quite sure. I have no idea what's going on in the chat right now, but I'm going to allow it. I'm just going to let it keep going until it makes... Yeah, it doesn't even have to make sense. I'm still waiting on the cake. So I'll wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna lift it up, and we'll see how solid it is again, and then I'll take out the frosting. And then we'll see if it's ready to go on the... if I'm ready to ice the cake. If so, then I'll go at it. And then I'll be ready for Sparky's, we'll give it to Sparky tonight at 10:30. I did. I meant that in a very literal sense. She has a video up of her with a blanket over her head, and she's dancing. Literally. It was like nothing was showing, everything was covered, is what I'm saying. Literally, she just kind of threw a blanket over and started like a ghost. And it was funny. Oh, that video. Thought we're rolling down. I'm also in a relationship. Susie, rob the bank. Well, I have a kid. Well, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Sup, go. She does. That's the fun of it. Flaming straw. Yeah, she does. Tommy Mubarak. Doo-doo, ding-dong, Bob Spud. Cool. She calls Kevin Zaddy, too. She might. All I know is those covers were awfully thick. Oh, well, I have a mom that loves me. Good. You should have a mom that loves you. Susie, LSPD. I see him. I see him. There he is. That's the one. It's the guy who made the cake. Yeah, even if I ain't getting seconds, this is all Kevin. Just don't bring me into this, okay? It's nearly 1 a.m. Tommy Barak. Hi. Said hi. Said hi. Alexa, how much time I have left on the timer? Alexa, how much time do I have left on the timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your 15-minute timer.
Bring flame in? I don't understand what you mean, Benito. Doctor Who, what, where? Say a prayer for Captain Lou. Who's Captain Lou? Kevin, you want to try my cake? I haven't seen your cake. It's very, very, it's hiding under a blanket, I guess. Tommy Murbank. Sorry, asked me. He already agreed on mine. You know, the cake in the oven. The cake's actually not in the oven anymore. Cake's not even in the oven anymore. The cake is ready to be frosted. I'm ready to frost the cake. So all talk of the cake. We're a little late on the cake talk. Favorite color is silver. Favorite food is prime rib. How long you pee? Depends on how much I drank the night before. Cammy, hello, I'm back. Hello, Cammy. Why are you so obsessed with my blanket video? I don't know. Because I saw it and I thought it was funny. That's why I'm talking about it. Ranting Raccoon. Wow, okay. I meant even if I didn't have a woman in my life, I wouldn't want seconds from someone else. I don't do threesomes. Okay. No threesomes there, I guess. Fuck if you want some... Fuck it. If you... Wait. Fuck if you want some of my cake, Kevin. Alright, well... I didn't know your cake was on the table, man, but I appreciate that offer. Damn, dude, you ever get any sleep? Right now I'm just really stoned. How long is the cake? I don't know. Alexa, how much longer left on the timer? Alexa, how much longer left on the timer?
You have 8 minutes left on your
Still got
15-minute
eight
timer.
minutes. We gotta wait 8 minutes before we look at the... You have a confession to make, Tommy? Go ahead, Tommy. Aspen asked you to eat her cake. I would go cautiously, though. It might be a sweet cake, but it's not ripe. I have 7 accounts, and I love you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There you go. Denise is calling it. Take a look under the hood, see what we got to work with. Hello, guess what, friends? Xavier the gay werewolf. You should meet Chi the furry. He's it's harder than Chinese arithmetic right now. Alexa, how much time do I have left on my timer?
You have 6 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. Just saying. Yeah, my aunt gave me a marijuana joint that my cousin's husband gave to her, and it was really good. So I'm feeling pretty mellow right now. I'm feeling like everything's okay. You know what I mean? And it's making it. I must be. I don't know. I can feel it in the back of my eyes. That's not how I know it's working very well.
But I feel fantastic. I'm in good spirits. I mean, I'm relaxed, but I'm not tired. No, I mean, I'm not feeling like I can do whatever I like. I feel very healthy. There are many things I cannot do that I would like to do, but that's okay. In the moment, I have a cigarette. I got a piss mug full of Pepsi. I got a cake cooling out there. So that should make Sparky a little happy when he gets home, right? I got maybe another bowl's worth of marijuana for tomorrow, and life's all right. Feels good to be in your life again, by the way. I'm in the bed, ain't the boyfriend has his arms wrapped around me. I'm trying not to make too much noise. Make all the noise you want. As long as you don't mind us watching, you can do whatever you want in this room. We'll root you on, which I sometimes find distracting. I mean, sometimes if it's in a group setting and it's for fun, that's one thing. But if you're going to be intimate with somebody, I prefer not to have like the extra distractions, like, the dog scratching or a cat or any of that stuff. I just kind of want to focus on the person. Like if it's going to be romantic, if it's going to be fun, well, then all bets are off. I mean, it depends on the emotion that goes into that. But, excuse me. Why do you sound like you're from the South Shore? I don't know. I didn't realize I sounded like I was coming from the South Shore. I don't even know what they sound like on the South Shore. Flame, if you do it, I want an invite to come with. That's right. You G-Force boys, you wild. You go do whatever you can. You have fun. Just you stay out of trouble. Stay out of the law's eye. You have fun. You be nice to each other. It's so hard a cat can't scratch it. So hard a cat can't scratch it. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to wake him up. He's in the bed asleep with his arms wrapped around me. He's got a big day tomorrow, and I'm trying not to make any noise. I'm thinking about making him some breakfast and some coffee when he wakes up. It's very thoughtful of you. If you read my last comment, you would understand that what we were talking about. Before I was talking about the World Trade Center. The two towers? I think I have a better chance with the World Trade Center. Yeah. Did I read it out of context? Did I just went, right? I just started narrating. What did you actually say? The World Trade Center. I think I have a better chance with the World Trade Center. No, the one tower now. Before that. There was a tower before that? You guys are gaslighting me, aren't you? 9/11 didn't happen, literally. It just wasn't there. Real camo. Can you shout me out? There, I shouted you out. That would be real camo. Real camo. Real camo. Real camo. All right. It's harder than the times of 05. Or 08. 08 sucked. Although I managed to... It was... Yeah, no, it just sucked. I think it's been quite the same since. Anyway. No, I'm talking about the comment before that one. I'm not going back. I have school on Monday. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, you get to socialize and meet new people and tell them about the stream and get them in here. Right, Denise? I mean, we joke and but come on, that's socialization.
help you zaddy out. You know what I'm saying? Woof, woof. Nudge, nudge. Denise goes, no, no new people. All mine, just mine. Okay, fuck, I'll say it. Yes, say it again. Okay, I'll try to keep close. I just explained the weed thing. Mine. I licked it first. It's mine. Oh, there it is. Alexa, how much time on the timer?
You have 10 seconds left.
Oh, I got 10 seconds. Oh, the time. It's just, it's almost like it's a coincidence. I'm gonna have to go check on that cake now. Oh, because you can hear the alarm going off. Boy, is that convenient, I'll tell you. All right. Oh no, it's very insistent. Alexa, stop. Just stop. All right, let's go. Oh, there's Matt again. There you go, little eye candy on the side. All right, here we go. Let's look at this cake. Let's look at this cake. All right, I'm gonna grab one of these pot holders. I wish I had a lot of pot, but I just have this pot here, and I guess I could just pull it, and nothing happens. Did I do this wrong? Did I do this backwards? I might have. Did I just screw this up? I could have. I might have. I think I need both hands. All right, I'm going to put you guys there for a second. I'm going to have to suit up. Seems to me I should just be able to. Oh, there it goes. Just need to give it a little. Yeah. What do you think, guys? That looks solid? That look like red velvet cake? Alright, so put this over here. And we take this, put it by the sink. Put that over there. Alright, so here's the real test. That's right. I'm gonna use my own fingers. Poke at it a little bit. Do I think that would take some pressure? Well, if you have a delicate touch, you can tell how firm that is. So if you look at this, okay, so here's the cake, and I'm touching the cake. I'm not putting my fingers in the cake, but I'm touching the cake. Now, this in and of itself, I think, is a felony, but it's red velvet, so I can't help myself, right? There we go. I think that can take creamy cream cheese frosting. So let's give that a shot, shall we? Flip that back around. Yeah, I think the stash is going. Let me do that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to cut into this live stream. Or actually, maybe Benito, you could cut into this live stream. You can cut the cooking for Kevin stuff out. Okay, here we got cream cheese frosting. I need something to spread it with. I ain't gonna cut it. Oh, in the butter. In the butter. Paper towel needed. Paper towel. Oh, alright. I have the master butter knife here. So, giving that a nice polish. Yeah, I'm gonna run that under some water there real quick. Really hot water. There we are. Alright, so I wiped it off, heated it up there. I got that. So let's see.
I think I just did what I said I was going to do, right? And I think I fixed that. Wow, they're still going on that. What's that called? Muffler cake? That's funny because of the tube. It's still a little warm, so I'm gonna pick it up, by the sides. I'll put it down. I understand. I'm sorry. I hit the button. It happens sometimes. Kevin, I want the bone. Sparky is 65 today. That was his cake. I told you guys I was going to make him a cake. I kept my word. Does that resonate with anyone? Do you keep your word? I like people who keep their word. I like people who say, okay, I'm going to do this, and then they do it. That shows that they're congruent as a human being. That means their actions and their words coincide, and that they're very naturally, inherently honest. Yep. And let me have that. Really is sweet though. Which is funny. I mean, and then I'm drinking soda, and that's like, for some reason to me, that's less sweet. Hello, Bob Brown. All right, what time is it? 8:11. So we got another 2.5 hours before Sparky will be home. Xavier, the gay werewolf. No, I'm not going to get put down. Denise, woof. Diabetes cake. Yeah, Mark Withers probably is, but, we want it. Woof, we want it. So, woof, we're going to have it. At one point, I can't control other people. Luckily, I have agency over myself. But that cake is a gift. Woof for the cake. There we are. Good. Woof, woof, woof for the cake. We want it. Well, for Brimney, I'd like to talk to you about diabetes. Diabetes. You not getting that? You put me down. Oof. That ain't a piss mug. That's a beer mug. No, woof. Hey guys, my mom told me to stop tickling my little brother's feet because he's still in the womb. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, that's dark. I like it. It's a swell cake to be sure. It's swell. Hey, I'm a little, little like this. It's not all me trying to see boobies and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the old boobies, but there's more to life than just the boobies. There's the cakes and the pumpkins and the flowers and the being nice to your family and being, and being courteous to somebody and enjoying a smile. Just saying, there's so much more. Rough kick to the gonads. That'll fix that. One swift kick. All of a sudden, that Willie will be down. Willie's down. Free Willie. Nah, leave Willie alone. Leave Willie alone. Willie. I could baby you all. Could you? Could you really? Because let me tell you, I'm pretty happy where I am. But if I were to put icing on my own cake, I could use a back rub by a pretty girl. I mean, if I wanted to put icing on my own cake. Now, I'm not going to ice my own cake, and that's all right. Yeah, I need a back rub. Someone's willing to rub my ugly back. The ugliest back you've ever seen. My back looks like Quasimodo's face. It's because of a horrible rice picking accident I had as a child. Baby Xavier. They're just doing their own thing. Benito's still in here, probably just kind of chilling back. Aspen's still in here, which is kind of funny. I hope you feel better, Aspen. Bro, not you, Flaming Straw. It's all right. Don't worry. Do I look bad? I'm just hanging. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. That was great weed. You would probably ice someone's cake. Oh, Micah, I just did ice someone's cake. There's empirical evidence on this very stream. You can go back and you can watch me ice that cake again. Oh. Thing about icing the cake is to, you put the icing on in layers. You don't just slap it all at once. That just screws things up. You want to go in and you want to stroke at first. And then you increase the stroking in intensity as you get closer to the center. And at one point, then that's when the cream cheese gets all bumpy, and you want to make sure that bump is smoothed down. So that's why you use your thumb. Oh. Oh, and I make myself laugh. No, I feel all right about myself. I did what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to make him a cake, and I took the time out of my day with you guys, and it wasn't terrible. You can ice my cake, Kev. Earn my icing, sweetheart. Earn my icing. That's all I gotta say. It might look good, but I'm checking references. Just saying. JS. I'm crying. Make myself laugh. Yeah, I laugh at my own jokes. Bunch of babies. I think of it as a little man in a boat, a little man in the canoe. Hey, read my last comment, Flaming Straw. Why don't you keep making me do this? Earn how? Going to the glory hole at brothel tomorrow, mate. You have a good time. Those scare the hell out of me. Let's see what Flaming Straw. Just let's say we gave it sweet vanilla cream gun. The sweet vanilla cream gun. Okay, I'm glad you had me scroll up for that. The sweet vanilla cream gun. Well, take it out, man. I'm taking it out. I'm taking out the sweet vanilla cream gun. You ready? You ready for your ice cream? There it is. There it is. Open your mouth like a baby bird. Yeah, open your mouth like a baby bird. How to make an idiot say how? How? How do you make an idiot say how? 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 We love you long time. Or not. Whatever. What the fuck am I clipping that for an edit? Clipping that for an edit. Good. Do it. Do it. How? And if you guys start making like fan fiction out of this stuff later on, booyah, man. Let's see, I already look like an idiot. What do you think I'm afraid of? Steel Panther. It's a great song about a glory hole. I tried that, didn't I? And I was terrible at it. It's a good song. They had a lot of good songs. There's just some things I can't acclimate to, I guess you could say. Like, I got talents, but I don't have them all. Great clip of Kevin with the cucumbers. Did you do that? See, I thought that was funny. Come on, that was funny. That was the funniest shit I've heard in a while. You saw the clip? Hey, Benito. Of course. Can you link to that clip? And you're like a master moderator. You sucked one. Yes, of course I did. You kidding? I'm a funny guy. It was consensual. I mean, technically, they were my property, so I was sucking my own zucchini. Or whatever they were. Squash. Whatever these are. Whatever these puppies are. I still haven't cooked them up yet. And, there's really... I gotta get some baby oil. Can you be next? You wanna... Shall I? Would you like that? If I were to like use this as the kind of like the wand. I mean, I just ask out of scientific curiosity, of course. Of course. Of course. I said how to make an idiot say how. You said how. How? Kevin, don't suck on the demolished one. The demolished one. Look all right to me. I think the best part was the... You don't even know what I'm working with. You're just saying it. Corn on the cob. No, corn on... It would be like that. Oh, wait. If I'm eating at the Y, so to speak, it would be kind of... You know. Right? There you are. There's your VR cunnilingus. Good time to come in, Nicole. I come up for a little shorts, mate. I come up a little short, mate. Oh, fuck, hell, I'm fucking dying. Good. Hello, Nicole Campo. Said hi. Said hi. I mean, I'm giving you guys material, a clip here, man. I think I'm funny. I think I'm ridiculous. I think I'm dirty, but I think I'm funny. At least a little bit. And I think some of these girls might actually even think I'm cute. So that makes it hot rather than creepy. So winners all the way around. Dirty grandpa. Yeah, but my own version, you know what I'm saying? I got a 5-inch meat pounder, mate. Starring Kevin G Nicholson as the meat rod. You're cute, LOL. Yeah, cute like a teddy bear. No one looks at me and they're like, oh, sploosh. You know? There's gonna be that one girl who's gonna be pretty. She's gonna look at me and she's just gonna sploosh. She's gonna be like, oh, Mr. Nicholson, what do you think of these? Why? I hope those are legal, but I like what I see. I'm just projecting into the... Oh, Nicole redacted. I didn't get to read it. Finn 8000 brain dead. The whole joke you're supposed to make is the person say how, you said how, this make you say how. I'm not trying to be mean, but I seen on this video and I wanted to do it. So I did it, and I made basically you say how. How did you basically make me say how? How? Do you understand how many times I've circled around this? Fully aware that I'm circling around this? How do you think? I went to Glory Hole last time and I walked around. My mom was on the other side. I about fainted, mate. I blame the shrooms. Wow. Well, luckily I've never had that experience, but so long as everyone's fine. Nicole Campos, 6556, said hi. Said hi. Said hi. That girl would be me, Mr. Nicholson. What do you think of these? Would you sign under these? You're one of those wild girls, are you? I don't know. You seem a little shy. A little like in here, you're a lot more courageous than like when we've talked on the Discord. And I'm not. And that's not a diss. That's just an observation. Just an observation. It's okay. You can be free in here, and I understand that. So this is the place to, try things out socially. That other places they would go, no, 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 that's not woke. That's inappropriate. In here, you and she can have that. You know what I mean? Everything's fine. No one's getting hurt. Who deleted my goddamn comment? Bone apple titty. Bone apple titty. Diddy. But the thing is see, here's where I feel like if I'm where I'm evolved. You know what I mean? I don't actually have to see bare flesh. I mean, like a white G-Force t-shirt, with the proper amount of water on it in the right spot, and then you're just wearing a translucent t-shirt. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Right? I mean, it's all about how you bend those. Now, I can't bend these rules for anyone else, but I can just point out simple observations. Sorry, I go across the line. Benito, manager, am I all right? Am I okay on time, manager? You need to get Scooby-Doo in here to solve this mystery. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh. Government PSYOP streamer. It's the government PSYOP. Senior Spicy Boy. Hello, Senior Spicy Boy. We are so glad to see you in here, Senior Spicy Boy. Government PSYOP streamer. That's right. Government PSYOPs. True, it's a good observation, too. I'm not Scooby-Doo. You just barked. Scooby-Doo, what's in you? Pretty normal? Kevin G Nicholson. All right. So long as we're on the right course. Actually, I should probably check. Where are we, Tyler? Imagine needing water and not having money to pay for it. We live in a crazy world. Yes, we do. The fact that water costs money is absolutely... anyway, nothing I can change right now. So we stay in the moment and we go, hey, what's good about this? Well, what's good is Denise and Flaming Straw are in the room. Ranting Raccoons here. We got Benito. We got... Oh, I got a little gas, but that's not a plus. That's just kind of a thing. I just can't voice chat. My English sucks when I try to talk. Just like my mouth. It's all right. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. We got plenty of time. Let the universe breathe. The universe gives it all to you if you let the universe breathe. And you just have to project forward. I mean, that's my opinion. My whole fucking childhood YouTube is fucking high school. And I made my whole childhood YouTube is fucking so fucking high school. I made my whole childhood YouTube is fucking high school. Alright? Rock on. I see it a little bit though. Because there are cliques and friends and, you know, some people are, you know, it's just a bigger high school. Society's high school. Society's virtual high school. Welcome to YouTube. It's the craziest thing you've ever happened to you in school. When did you have school? When you were in school, it's the craziest thing that happened to me. I got into a couple of fights. I won them. But nothing really too terrible, honestly. I learned some of the teachers were good. Mr. Gazzola taught me how to do wood carving and stuff like that. I like that. I still like that to this day. I got caught schmasturbating. Schmasturbating. I never get caught schmasturbating. I don't do it much though anymore. Although, wood carving gave me a boner. Why? Was that really kind of like a, ooh, he likes the wood carve. Clip boner. Got caught in the restroom. No. What are you doing there? Everything gives you a boner. Unique 12731, bro. I don't know, bro. What's up, bro? Bro. What's up, bro? Bro. Hello from Louisville, Kentucky. Hi, Louisville, Kentucky. What's your age and what's your gender? Welcome to Kevin G Nicholson. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am broadcasting from Connecticut, which is a state in the United States in the upper northeast corner. We recently just had a thunderstorm and now you're brought up to date. In about 2 hours, we're going to be joined by the legendary Sparky. It's his 65th birthday today, and we're going to give him a red velvet cake covered in cream cheese icing, which this audience just saw me create from a box. That's right. Beginning to end, you can learn how to make yourself a cake. You just watch this stream over again. You'll watch me how I went through it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Clapping is just really hard finger banging. That's something you should also take from this. Goddamn bubble wrap got caught in the middle of the street and the bridge. He was associated with the owner of the Rising Sun. I'm in Arthur Morgan's stage 67 testicular cancer. 67 is cerebral palsy's a STD, right? You can get cerebral palsy if you bang the wrong person. I'm pretty sure that's true. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. Cerebral palsy is not a dish you can order at Luigi's. You can't get the cerebral palsy at Luigi's. I don't know what they told you at the door, but butt chugging is not allowed in this establishment at any time. I'm just saying. 51 male, I am disabled, veteran, USMC. Thank you for your service. Sorry you're disabled. I hope you like dirty humor because this is where you get it. There's a lot of it. Person with ball cancer. Oh. That's a shame. Everyone, gotta love your balls. Look, I don't mean to. I know you just got testicular cancer. And I don't mean to hit you in a sore spot, but I'm gonna scrotum, just a bad. bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, S-C-R-O-T-U-M. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack. Drag him in a burlap sack. Yank him in a burlap sack. That's the kind of show we have in here. So, if you need bubble wrap, this is not a safe space for you or your friends or for anybody. If you need to know, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There are many things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. You gotta admit, it is kind of, it does grow on you. Especially if I space it out just right. And then I can hit him with it and just go into the little... It's all in the finger work. Isn't that right, Denise? And the other thing, there's always swimwear. Swimwear is completely allowed. You know what I'm saying? They're with all the bubble wrap. They're all bubble wrapped in some stronghold somewhere. I can't find my way home. It's a beautiful song. Any chance you can play it for me? No. I'm going to hop off for a bit, Kevin. Hope you have a good time for the rest of the stream, man. I think I'm going to take a little break. How long have I been going? 2 hours. I've been going for 2 hours. Hell, we baked a cake together. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take a little break. I will absolutely be back at 10:30 with the legendary Sparky to give him his birthday cake. However, I think first off, I'm going to pop into the Discord and see if anyone's posted anything in there that's of interest. I'm going to smoke another cigarette. Maybe. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. But yeah, I think we need... Oh, wait. I think the bow tie is cheating on me. No, you left the bow tie, honey. Jenny, you left the bow tie. The bow tie was in the middle of doing what you wanted the bow tie to do, which was you said, no, you should absolutely do the cake. And I started doing the cake, and then you abandoned me and the tie. And we were both hurt by that. Aspen, hey! When it's 10:30, it's 2 hours from now. I mean, I'm not going right this second, but I'm just about. I'm gonna need a little break to pee and do stuff. I fell, then I left out. Oh, I'm embarrassed, and had to clean my coffee. Fair enough. I need video ideas. We were just talking about that. I mean, there's plenty of stuff you could do, and the sheet, I mean, the sheet was literally over the top. But dancing's great. I'm not afraid to dance, just dance. You know what I mean? Pick your outfits. Do like cuts. Like, all right, here's an idea. This is for any of you girls. It's rated G. And it's fun, and it'll test your editing skills, which is just to pick 3 of your favorite outfits, the ones that you want me or this audience to look at, and then dress up in the outfit, and then do a spin, and then cut to a different outfit that you think, okay, this is my number 2, that, and then spin around again, and this is my number 3, that. That's my challenge. It's rated G. Doc, hey yo, Samelia said hi. No swears? No, I mean, I don't, obviously, I'm not like the censor guru. I don't want to, like, you know, but I'm saying, if you want ideas that aren't, because most of my ideas are edgy, but you guys are in a different bracket, so I'm like, well, this would still be alluring, and this is still a good idea, and it's not too over the line. And then when you have authorization to go over the line, then you take off like a racehorse to go as far over that line you can. But you're gonna wait. You can't go before the gunshot. That's the way. That's the rules. Well, I'm not doing that. All right. I mean, there's no pressure. She asked for ideas. And that was my idea. What? What's wrong? Are you self-conscious about your lower half? I get that sense. Nickel Campo 6556 said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. What, in your country you can't do what I just said until you're 18? It's just picking out the 3 outfits. Hell, they could be hijabs. Is that what they're called? Hijabs? When they cover you. Well, you'd have to have 2 other outfits. Not gonna lie, in the blanket video, I looked kind of thick. Well, you were wearing a blanket. What do you expect? You were wearing a blanket. I mean, if you're going to be doing something even ballet-esque, I mean, the more you extend yourself and elongate, I mean, that's part of dance, man. I'm here briefly while I have a break. How are we all doing? I'm doing all right. I'm a little, I've been going for 2 hours now. We actually literally baked a cake on the live stream. We baked Sparky's birthday cake, which is a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. And they watched me bake it and make it, and it's cooling down now. It's frosted, and we're going to give it to Sparky at 10:30 tonight when he gets back here. Have you been putting stuff on your channel? I haven't been checking your YouTube, to be quite frank. I've been going right to your Insta. I haven't looked in a while. Do you have no thumb to your first one? Or am I looking in the wrong place? September 7th. How is that possible? Oh, you're in the future, that's right. Turboflex Petroleum Jelly. I'll take a look at those in a bit. I just had to weld a new exhaust. The joys of adulting. Repairing. All right, I hear something going on in the thing, so I'm gonna take a break now because I want to. Because I want to. All right, but I will be back. I gotta charge the tie and all that. All right. 2 hours. Wow.